Yes, yes, an update for the ages. Franchise play call screen lag fix. Audibles on the fly new feature. Online stability network lag fixed. Major Madden 18 title update number 8. Awesome additions, awesome features. A lot of issues people were concerned about are resolved. A brand new feature added, Audibles in the fly. I've already dropped a how-to video on that on the channel. Make sure you check that out. And we got more videos coming for that with the best running and passing schemes that take advantage of the new Audibles on the fly system. Stay tuned for that. That is coming today. The primary focus on this video is to review all of the new fixes and additions found in title update number 8. Asking people who have not watched the video yet, what is Audibles on the fly? That is a new feature that allows users to change any formation audible from the play call screen at any point in the game. Very easy to do. Check out the video. We'll put the link in the description below. They also covered a bit of a Audibles on the fly quick FAQ there. So what audibles can I change and how many times can I use the feature in a single game? Users have the option to change any of the 4 audibles within the formation they have selected. Audibles on the fly can be used as many times used once in a single game. Audibles on the fly does not work with formations that naturally do not allow user audibles, such as Wildcat. The feature does work for both offense and defense. What game modes is it work in? All the game modes, including Connected Franchise, Ultimate Team, MUT Draft, MUT Squads, also accessible in online, offline play. Can I save my audible change? The changed audibles are saved for the entirety of the game, but once the game's ended, they do reset to the default values. Unfortunately, the team does not have the resources to make it work permanently, but that's something that they are looking into to do in the future. Other audible notes: users can use the Audibles on the fly feature with custom playbooks as long as there are 4 more plays in that set. If the user has 4 more plays in a set but doesn't populate all the audible slots when creating the custom playbook, only the audible slots that are populated with plays can be replaced. So you can replace plays, but you can't put in new audibles on the fly for within the game. On the Audible Fly works for play call by formation only. They are looking at the possibility to expand to other play call options like by personnel, but I know most people that I know, they use it by, they call plays by formation. So if you don't, unfortunately you can only do it by formation. So people who use by personnel or the other ways, or Madden recommended or whatever, they can't use it with that. Gameplay updates: they added additional performance penalties when using defensive players on offense. That is for guys in salary cap that were taking fast defensive players like Shazier and linebackers and put them at tight end. They were playing basically both sides of the ball, and they were fast and it was working. So now they've added performance penalties, so that will no longer be a good strategy to go with because it was garbage. They tuned so the defensive defenders with the discipline penalty trait will not jump off sides when pass rush coach adjustment is set to balance, which thank you, because this was so stupid. So many times I'm playing the game, guys are doing the fake cut and my guys jumping off sides and I don't even have it on aggressive. That was so frustrating. So good that they fixed that one. Addressed an issue around face mask penalties triggering when the strip ball coach adjustment set to conservative. That's a good one as well. I put mine on conservative. If you guys want to see a video on how I set my coach's adjustments, let me know, because that's one of them that I set my strip to conservative there. Franchise updates: shout out all the franchise guys out there. CFM, hashtag CFM. Address plays call screen lag issue. Major issue, particularly on the PS4 standard. The Pro did not have that issue, where you can barely call a play from the play call menu. It was so laggy. They tried an earlier update, tried to fix it, which broke it even worse and caused people from franchise modes completely crashing completely. So they had to roll that one back with another update. So this is the one they finally got it resolved. So it should not have the lag on the PS4 in franchise. Let me know in the comments if you guys still have any issues. It should be resolved for you guys. Let me know in the comments below. They added logic for franchise leagues to turn injuries on via settings using competitive game style. That is huge. That was one of the biggest things that I had issues with when the game, before the game came out. We were saying, in franchise mode, you cannot have injuries on competitive. So you had to play sim mode. Some guys, I mean, I like competitive game style. You know, I'm used to it now versus sim. So now you can actually, in your franchise, play it on competitive, but have injuries on with that, which adds some little more realism to it. Address issue making player skills appear locked after spending XP to unlock them when scouting. This is the one that has some of the scouting issues they had after the last update. That's a good one. Address issue causing player stats and ratings to occasionally change when scrolling down the menu during your fantasy draft. Yes, had this one as well. It was so confusing. You would think the guy has the right overall. You scroll down and really it's a copy overall. We're kind of like lag from an earlier one. Glad to see that one is addressed there. Online stability improvements. Deploy the new technology that will help mitigate some of the disconnect issues. If you or your opponent are experiencing a network issue, you will see messaging in the UI letting you know the problem and will attempt to reconnect you. So really great update there. Overall, I think I've gotten on. It's live on the Xbox, so I have some Xbox gameplay there with the new update. It's not going live on the PS4 yet. There's some issues in MUT currently right now that's preventing them. They want to get that resolved before they roll it out on the PS4 because there's some small issues there, just like UI stuff. So that's the update. I think to me personally, it's one of the best ones. Got a new feature and fixed a long time issue people have been having since the game came out. So it's good to see they're still working on the game, still fixing stuff, still adding new things to the game as well. And that's it for this update. We'll be back with the next one next month. They keep dropping the continued improvement, continued development for the game. So it's good to see that they did this online stability thing as well. Hopefully that prevents a lot of disconnects that we're seeing. And one of the big ones is MUT and the MUT teams. And the MUT where actually the team play section where a lot of people are disconnection, drop out, can't connect to their friends and all that. So it's good to see that they finally hopefully the stability improvements is that's one thing that can work from that, because I know a lot of people are complaining about MUT squads, about connectivity issues. So so let me know in the comments if that helped with the MUT squads, the guys who play MUT squads. I know people having problems with that. So that's pretty much it for this update. Make sure you check out the Audibles on the fly video. Already have that up, and we're gonna have some more schemes based upon that, just on those new Audibles. That's a really big feature on offense and the defensive side there, and it also works with custom playbooks and franchise mode. Really opens up a lot of schemes, a lot of offense you can run now, because you're not tied to the old Audibles. You can set your Audibles. That's huge, very big, very big. Hope you guys enjoyed the update. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you love it. This is the naturalsportsgamersonline.com. I'm out.